Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel MindStream. Today we embark on a captivating journey back in time to explore the fascinating world of Elizabethan fashion. The Elizabethan period, spanning from 1558 to 1603, was marked by extreme fashion and extravagant dress. This video delves into the attire patterns and fashions that characterized this famous period, showcasing the complexities and significance of dress in Elizabethan culture. Join me now as we unravel the layers of fabric, symbolism and history that make Elizabethan fashion a subject of enduring fascination. In Elizabethan society, clothing was a vibrant language, speaking volumes about an individual's standing, wealth and adherence to a strict social hierarchy. The Sumptuary laws dictated what each social stratum could wear, holding the weight of the law. For the elite, fashion was a dazzling spectacle of luxury, with silks, satins and velvets adorned with intricate embroidery and precious gems. These opulent fabrics and embellishments were powerful symbols of wealth and status. Merchants, while prosperous, were forbidden from indulging in the same excesses as the nobility. Their attire was more restrained, limited to fabrics like linen and wool in subdued hues. For the lower echelons, practicality and simplicity dictated their wardrobe, with rough-spun wool and linen dyed in muted tones. Yet even within these constraints, a sense of pride and ingenuity could be found. A simple smock with a single embroidered wildflower or a brightly coloured ribbon spoke to an enduring desire for self-expression. Every garment and accessory ensured that the social order remained clearly defined and visually reinforced. Elizabethan tailors crafted sartorial masterpieces on the human form, creating exaggerated, almost architectural silhouettes. Women's clothing featured captivating curves and an imposing presence, achieved through undergarments like the farthingale. Layers of fabric added to the grandeur, with tightly corseted bodices emphasizing a narrow waist and high bust. Men's attire was equally calculated to create an impression of power and masculinity. The doublet, a close-fitting jacket, accentuated the chest and shoulders, creating a warrior-like physique. Breeches puffed out at the hips further emphasized the desired silhouette. Sleeves, often detachable, were crafted from luxurious fabrics and adorned with embroidery, lace and jewels. Ruffs, circular collars made of pleated linen, added formality and grandeur to both men's and women's attire. This manipulation of shape and form was a powerful tool of non-verbal communication. The exaggerated silhouettes emphasized differences between the sexes, reinforced social hierarchies, and projected power, wealth, and sophistication. Imagine a courtly gathering, a sea of magnificent figures, their garments rustling softly as they moved. Clothing truly made the man and the woman in this era. The Elizabethan era was alive with vibrant colours, rich textures and intoxicating scents, especially in fashion. Colour was a powerful symbol, carefully regulated to reflect social standing and aspirations. For the elite, jewel-toned hues like sapphire blue, ruby red and emerald green communicated wealth and refined taste. These colours, derived from rare pigments, were reserved for the upper echelons of society. Yellow, associated with royalty and divine power, was reserved for the monarch and their immediate family. The lower classes used natural dyes, resulting in a more muted palette of browns, greens and yellows. Luxurious fabrics like silk, satin and velvet were prized for their sensuous drape and sheen. These fabrics were often adorned with intricate embroidery and precious gems. For the less affluent, wool and linen formed the foundation of their wardrobes. These humbler materials were woven into intricate patterns dyed in vibrant colours or embellished with simple embroidery. Even within limited resources, a desire for beauty and self-expression flourished. Elizabethan fashion was a sensory experience that spoke volumes about the wearer's wealth and refinement. Accessories were essential components of Elizabethan fashion, chosen to complement and enhance garments. For women, jewelled hair ornaments, lace collars and delicate fans were treasures of beauty and extravagance. Men had their own arsenal of accessories projecting masculinity, status and refinement. Hats, from simple flat caps to elaborate plumed creations, were symbols of Elizabethan fashion. Gloves, crafted from fine leather and adorned with embroidery, were essential for both men and women. They served as protection and symbols of refinement and good breeding. Jewellery, from dazzling necklaces to simple rings, was a potent symbol of wealth and status. Precious stones added to the allure of the wearer. Perfume, a ubiquitous accessory, masked unpleasant odours and created an aura of cleanliness and desirability. Exotic scents filled the air, a reminder of the Elizabethan fascination with luxury and indulgence. Accessories provided fascinating insights into the lives, beliefs and aspirations of those who wore them. Queen Elizabeth I was a towering figure in fashion history, her reign witnessing a distinctive and influential style. Elizabeth understood the power of image. Her clothing projected power, authority and divine right. She favoured rich fabrics like silk, velvet and cloth of gold, adorned with embroidery, pearls and precious stones. Her gowns, with high necklines, cinched waists and voluminous skirts, elevated her above mere mortals. Elizabeth's choice of white, associated with purity and divine power, reinforced her image as a chaste and virtuous queen. Her sartorial choices influenced Elizabethan society, with courtiers emulating her looks. Even the lower classes adopted elements of her style through simplified patterns and affordable fabrics. Elizabeth's fashion legacy lies in her commitment to grandeur and the power of clothing to communicate. Her reign solidified fashion's role as a tool of self-expression, social commentary and political manoeuvring. Elizabethan clothing was a powerful tool of communication, conveying messages about social standing, wealth and occupation. In a bustling marketplace, clothing revealed the social hierarchy, with each individual's place decipherable at a glance. The sumptuary laws maintained social order, though the merchant class often sought to emulate their superiors. Women's attire sent clear signals about their availability, family's wealth and future aspirations. A well-dressed wife symbolized her husband's success and her own domestic virtue. Children wore miniature versions of adult clothing, reflecting their family's social standing. Clothing shaped identities, reinforced social norms, and reflected the complexities of Elizabethan life. The enduring legacy of Elizabethan fashion lies in its ability to transport us back in time, offering a glimpse into a world where every stitch told a story. Elizabethan dress was a visual portrayal of social hierarchy, wealth and influence. The extravagant designs, luxurious textures and vibrant colours displayed the opulence of the time. Elizabethan fashion remains a symbol of the period's unique style, inspiring designers and fashion enthusiasts today. From Queen Elizabeth I's influence to the intricate sumptuary laws, we've journeyed through a world where clothing was more than mere adornment. It was a language, a social code, reflecting the hopes and aspirations of a vibrant society. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel.